Okay, let's look at a few other things. Earlier, we looked at Donald Trump's speech at Charlie Kirk's Turning Point Action event meant to target, the whole organization targets college students. They want to make college students and recent graduates Republicans. We have some unbelievable video with attendees of this event. And here is a little compilation of some attendees at the Charlie Kirk event asked, why are you supporting Donald Trump? The answers are as whacked out as you can imagine. Take a listen to this.
He gets the job done. He runs America like a business. And with the side of capitalism, that's really what it is. He's just an amazing, smart, intelligent man that is really behind all of us.
The election was stolen from him in 2020. He definitely deserves another 4 years.
I think we need to get real about China. We should have gotten real about China a long time ago.
We got to get real about China. That's one of those prototypical phrases that mean absolutely nothing. What do you mean, get real about China? What policy exactly would you want to see?
And he's the only one that can handle that with his business background and his respect that he gained around the world.
Yeah, it's totally bizarro world. Respect for the United States was as low as it had been in going back to Bush under Trump. What are you talking about? His business skills are going to translate to foreign policy. How? It didn't work out. It simply did not work out that way. Now, hilariously, apparently they also sold too many tickets for the Trump speech at this event. And there are a whole bunch of people furious in 100-degree heat. You have to see this. Just the implosion of these events is so funny. Crowd chanting, "Let us in." They're demanding Charlie Kirk come out to talk to them.
Charlie out here. Send Charlie out here now.
Imagine being this mad about not being allowed to see Trump tell the same 10 stories again.
Come over here to get it. Yeah, we want Charlie Kirk to come out here and tell us that after standing online for 4 hours in 115 degrees.
Must be a New Yorker. New Yorkers from Jersey, they say standing online.
Welter garage to be told when we finally get to the front that we can't come in. We can't see, there's a wall up, and we can't come in. And all the hundreds of people are back here who came from all over the country, and they won't let us in.
Do they say why?
No. But this is outrageous. I just spent $1,000 on my airline ticket to fly here from New York City.
Okay.
They claim there's no more seats.
I'm staying in a hotel.
All right. So people are very, very angry that they weren't allowed into this cult fest. There were also products made available at this event. And one of the products is a 5G radiation tent of some kind to protect you from 5G. You are going to hear an audio sort of problem, okay? And I think that audio problem is the 5G tent. It's a really crazy device. Listen to this. Hear that scrambler type noise? I guess that's the tent. Oh, you know what I think that noise was? I think that noise was almost like a Geiger counter type device that they were holding up to the woman's phone, detecting signals coming out of it. And it's like, yeah, it's a phone. Of course, there's signals coming out of it. And then they sell you this device that you put on top of it. It's super easy to have a phone call over that racket. That's for sure. Here's a woman who went to the speech who said she's from Ethiopia and she really doesn't want the U.S. to turn into a communist country.
Why are you here today?
Because I love the United States of America. I want it to return back to the way it was. I want our military to be strong. I want us to be free as God has willed us to be. I don't want to have anything to do with part of China. I was born and raised overseas in Ethiopia. My father was Haile Selassie's pilot for 26 years. And we saw my birth country turn into communism. So therefore, I know what it does. I've seen it. So I don't want it happening to here because it goes against everything we believe in.
Well, a real cautionary tale from this woman who believes the solution to all of those problems is Donald Trump. No surprises at all about what we saw at this event. We need to teach kids to think critically and independently, and we aren't doing a good enough job of it. I have a book right here that teaches kids critical thinking. I wrote this book, and it's available on Amazon at davidpakman.com/book. This is told through the story of a kid detective. The idea is critical thinking, thinking independently is like solving a mystery. Getting clues, evaluating them, thinking through scenarios. The right knows that when kids think critically, they don't end up being Republicans when they're adults. And that's why they hate teaching kids critical thinking. This book alone won't solve the problem, but it will get kids interested. Get a copy, Kindle, paperback at davidpakman.com/book.